So we have recently been updating some of our blogs, and it came time to update our blog on video. And so thought I did an okay job of updating it, but it sounds like I've done too good a job because now Kate says that we need to do a video and practice what we preach to promote the new blog and for it to this video will well, hopefully you'll see it on the blog when you log in and read it. So we just thought that we would talk through a couple of the points in terms of video and why it's so important. And it's not really that scary. You need to find a way that you're happy to do it. Kate just puts on a big girl pants and just does it. I prefer to do it like this with Kate. She's like my comfort blanket. And I think that we then have more of a natural kind of presence. And obviously we think
So I
that
suppose
we're
that's
Ant and Dec as well.
yeah, that's a good place to start, really, is finding something that's, I don't know, that makes you feel comfortable. And as you can see, we're just us. But it's probably taken us a little while to get to that stage, I think. Do you remember those videos that we did years ago? And they took so many takes, and when we look back on them, they just weren't us, were they? Because we were so nervous, I think, that like the real us probably
Yeah.
didn't come across. So obviously these types of videos, we're talking to you, whoever's watching. But I just think video content these days is so different. So it could just be that actually you do some video that is more like short form. It could be that you're looking to do a reel or something like that. So just capturing some video of you doing something, but then adding some music over the top because it's on Instagram or TikTok, actually will capture people's attention. But I suppose it really depends on what you're trying to do. So that's all kind of explained in the blog. But yes, Emma's right in that it's taken us a little while probably to get comfortable. And Zoom, probably we had to do this over COVID. And so that pushed everybody into that kind of arena. And so that's made it a little bit easier for us. We probably don't do many live videos, do we? That's not something
No,
that's in our
not at
forte at
all.
the
And I was gonna
moment.
No. And another great example, if you scroll down in this blog, is a video that Kate's and Archie has done for us to launch the dinosaur trail, where he's done a great voiceover on it. And so he's not
Yeah.
actually in it himself, and a walk round. So again, that's a really nice way of doing video, but not having to be in it yourself. And but really explaining and he's done a couple of these videos for us now, and they've worked really, really well. So there was 3 points that we were going to just bring up. So video it helps to build a deeper connection with people. And interestingly, we trialed like webinars versus recordings, and there didn't seem to be a difference about whether people were with you live or whether they received something and watched it afterwards. So I would say that that's the same in terms of live video versus recorded. I think that after watching us on video, you would know us and would have a better feeling about us. You would know whether we're going to annoy you or not. Whether you think that we'd get on if we work together, and they're the things that we're trying to. Because let's face it, we're not everybody's cup of tea. Nobody's everybody's cup of tea, and so you're looking at forming that deeper connection.
Yeah. So it's all about
Number
trust,
two,
really, isn't it? Kind of building that trust. Customers getting to know you before they potentially buy from you. And I can say that I have bought from people that I have watched on Instagram because I feel connected to them in some way. And yeah, so trust is important. And this is more than a still image. They're getting the real you, even though I've put some lip gloss on specifically for this video.
and then number two is to demonstrate expertise. So hopefully, by what we say in this, that it demonstrates that we practice what we preach. Hopefully, in videos you can really show that you know what you're talking about, rather than I don't know, just faking it until you make it. If it's coming out of your mouth, then you probably eat,
Yeah.
sleep, and breathe it. And
So
then
just think about sharing knowledge, experience, because that really does help to sort of establish credibility. So think about what your customers might want to know. So if it's a service that you sell, what problems are you helping them solve? If it's a product you're selling, again, what is it that you're helping them to fix or know? And just like that, I've gone all blurry, haven't I? Which is good in a video, but we'll just roll with it and keep going.
And then finally, educating your customer. So, you know, how do you want to, you know, that might be another reason that you're creating a video. So there's lots and lots and lots of uses. I've deliberately made her screen go blurry to make me look prettier and for you all to focus on me.
Like, come
But
on,
yeah, there
Zoom,
are
there we go. Look,
lots.
it's something to do with my screen. It's the light, I think. Look.
Yeah. And so there are lots of reasons and lots of ways for you to do video within your marketing. Have a read of the blog. Let us know what you think. We've also got a Facebook group that you might be interested in joining, which is called Social Media Essentials Club. That you could obviously ask any questions in there. Anything that you want to know, then just drop us an email at hello@pieceofcakemarketing.co.uk. And it's goodbye from me. And just like that, she's become clear again, and so she can say goodbye too.
Bye, everyone.